once had a boss that told me he spent 4 years building his brand and gaining all his customers and 25 years trying to get rid of them. Like the brand is who you are, it's what you represent. It's when someone thinks about you, they automatically think what you do, who you are, what you look like, what's your label on your truck, it's your company name, it's how you make them feel. That's your brand. If you're monitoring your brand, like let's say you realize that your customers aren't happy. Well, why? Why are they not happy? There's something about your brand that needs a little tweaking. Just something small. You got to monitor that and you got to change that. So if it's that you're not communicating properly with them or not enough, you got to change that part of your brand and make it who you are. Say to your client, "Hey, we communicate with our clients as best as we can, and this is what we do in order to communicate. And if any point you feel like we're not holding up our end of the bargain as far as our brand, please let us know immediately because we want to be very, very proactive with our company to create a good, strong brand that's recognizable in the industry." I mean, monitoring your brand is important because you're not going to get it right the first time. No one's ever going to get it right the first time. You're going to build something, you're going to have like the wrong image. Let's say you put an image on a shirt and you realize that color is terrible. It doesn't match. It's not the right brand. You look at it and it looked fine the first time you looked at it, but now you keep looking at it, you're not happy with it. Your customer might not be happy with it. That's just your logo part. But you're going to change, you're going to adapt. You're going to become more confident in what you know. You're going to become a better communicator. Or maybe on the flip side, maybe you're going to realize you're not making as much money and you're going to be grumpy or angry. These things are very important to maintain a positive brand. And if you're not maintaining a positive brand, you got to be open to that change. Once you're open to that change, you need to be vulnerable and tell your clients and tell your staff, "Hey, I used to do it this way. And then I realized it wasn't working because I was hurting my brand. I was hurting my recognition. So I made a couple of changes." I would say if you've got any insight or any suggestions, please let me know because it's all about the customer. It's all about this relationship that you're trying to create in order to create satisfaction or repeat business. And if that's not there, then your company is going to start going downhill. And if it is there, you're going to have unlimited repeat business. I once had a boss that told me he spent 4 years building his brand and gaining all his customers and 25 years trying to get rid of them because he built such a good brand. They kept calling him over and over and over again. And really, if you have a sales funnel that just comes to you all the time, it's going to be way easier to run your business. You're going to have to get to a point where you don't have to bid the job anymore because the client understands you, they trust you, they know who you are. So tweak your brand in order to get to a point where you get repeat business, clear communication, happy customers, 5-star reviews, anything that's positive, anything that's going to come back as a return of investment. Tweak that brand perfectly. Yeah, core values. We actually have 5 core values, and I've actually realized now that I need to add another value. And I haven't figured out exactly if it's going to be 1 or 2 or 3, but there's some things that are important that I've forgotten about, such as recognition. Your staff needs recognitions, the owner needs recognition, your trades need recognition. This is very, very important. So as you stay true to the core that your core values that you originally built, think, is there anything else that we really value and where can we put that in our priority sequence? Because once you build a core set of values and start living by them every single day, you don't have to guess who you are. Everything measures up against your values, everything. And then that is part of building that brand. I know this is a lot of information to take in, and I really want to hear from you. If you want to hear more information about how to run a construction business, or you've been subscribing to our channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and please leave a comment. I want to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Hey, I know this is a lot of info. Oh, for God's sakes. Clap. Hang on, just do a clap again.